Hey guys, thanks for watching. Um, Today I'm going to talk about something that I've been dealing with for a very long time, and something that hopefully this little project I've started on will help me to overcome a little bit. And that's social anxiety and just pretty much anxiety in general. I think there's a lot of not necessarily misconceptions, but a lot of things that people don't understand as far as anxiety goes. And I can only speak from my experience. So, if someone else is suffering from social anxiety or regular anxiety, their experience may be totally different from mine. I can only go by what my experience is. Like, major anxiety problems didn't start for me probably till about 2 years ago, two and a half years ago, where I would, like, to the point of panic attacks and things like that. That's new. And let me tell you, my first panic attack, I thought I was dying. Like, I swear to God, I thought I was dying. It was extremely terrifying. But it's kind of hard to talk about. My social anxiety, I've always had social anxiety. I've tried to overcome it. It's gotten worse. You think when you get older, it gets better. No, mine has gotten worse, and probably due to some of the things I've been through recently. But yeah, I've always been, I won't say a shy person, because once you get to know me, you wouldn't think I'm shy at all. Like, I've had people to say I'm quiet, and then people know me like, she's not quiet. She never shuts up. But I guess it's that initial meeting that just, it terrifies the crap out of me. Like, it terrifies, like, it literally, the thought of talking to someone that I don't know, like, terrified. Like, I don't even like, okay, you know how when you go to the movies and it's like a packed movie, like, I don't really like going to the movies the day the movie comes out, unless it's like the matinee showing. So I'll go 10 o'clock in the morning, first showing of the day, because, like, I don't even like going to the movies and sitting next to people I don't know. Like, it just makes me nervous. And it's not even like, I don't want to touch people. No, it's just like, it makes me nervous. Like, I get nervous. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Like, I've always had that. So, like, let's say, and there's 5 people in my family growing up. So it was, I can always have, somebody on each side of me. I didn't really have to worry about it till I went out on my own, and then, and then, when you go on dates and stuff, and it's just 2 people, and then you realize there's that empty seat next to you, so I'd always put my purse in that seat. And then if it's a packed house, somebody sitting there, and you want to say, yes, I'm waiting for my friend, but you don't want to be mean, because, somebody needs to sit down. So, like, I'll sit down, and I'd scoot over, and he'd be like, no, what are you doing? Like, I don't, like, like, I don't know, I just get nervous, like that. I don't know. But like, I don't like the word introvert. Not that there's anything wrong with that word. It's just, I don't know if I'm necessarily a true introvert, because I think I go through periods. Like, I have periods where it's like I want to be around people, but I don't have a lot of people to be around. And I have periods where, like, it's like I want to be alone. Don't talk to me. Don't bother me. Like, I just want to be with me, myself, and I. And, like, making the whole making friends thing, and, seeing somebody you don't know on the street, hey, how you doing? Like, oh, it just terrifies me. Like, it terrifies. Like, all the friends that I've had for years, and from little kid growing up. And Ashley, I've known her since high school, and she approached me, because otherwise I went, and she was the only friend I had in high school, and I didn't branch out. I mean, like, I met other people, I talked to other people, but as far as, like, going up to somebody I don't know, hey, my name is Erica, nice to meet you, what do you like, blah, blah, blah. Typing, internet, I love it. I could do that all day long. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm Erica, what do you like, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I was telling that to somebody the other day. Like, I type a good game. I type with you all day long. I chat, whatever. But that face to face, I can't do. I get so, like, interviews. Oh my God, like, I'm good at interviews. Like, I'm good. I can get through it. But especially, I've gotten to the point now where I know how to, not necessarily calm myself down, but wait. I'll get to that in a second. But, like, I know how to, prepare myself before I get in there, so that once I get in there, my hands aren't clammy. My hands aren't sweaty, and, I'm not shaking and all that. But when I first started job interviewing and all, like, I had my hands would be sweaty and I'd be all like, oh my god, what if they don't ask me a question that I already have prepared? And like, now I've been on so many interviews, like, I know pretty much, like, it's rare that I get caught off guard with a question. Like, last month I got a question, oh, do you prefer black movies in color or black and white? And then I said black and white, and I had a really good answer. I was gonna say black and white because, no, do you prefer pictures in black and white or color? And I was gonna say black and white because it's the color, and then you can put your own color into it, and it just takes the beauty. But he's like, no, I just want black and white or color. So I was like, black and white, shit, ain't gotta be all snotty. But yeah, I didn't get that job, so I guess the answer was color. But I I rarely get asked a question that I haven't heard before, so at this point it's easy to prepare for interviews and stuff. So I don't really get as flustered. Now, like, if they ask me, like, if I'm talking and then they ask me something and then it throws me off my game, I get flustered and I have to collect myself back again, But, and like, as far as job, because, I worked in customer service, I worked at the bank, so, like, they're customers. When it's my job, I'm fine. Because you see those people 3 seconds. Hey, thank you for coming to Wachovia. How may I help you? Blah, blah, blah. And they get in their car and they going about their business. Like, you ain't got to talk to them. Chances are, except for your regular customers, chances are you're never going to see them again. So I'm fine. But as far as, like, here, like, I don't have many friends that are into the things that I'm into. Like, Super Hulak and going to Comic-Con and, reading comic books and finding a LARP group and things like that. I don't have any friends up here that do that. So, I'm like, I need to find people who do what I like to do, And then everybody's like, oh, and this is the most irritating thing. Let me tell you right now, for anybody who's watching this, if you've ever said this, stop. Anybody who says, oh, why is it, like, my thing is, like I said, it's easy for me to type. I can type a good game. I can talk to anybody online. Online is easy. My thing is, why is it so hard for me to do the same thing that I do online to real people? Like, I can't. I can't. And they say, oh, you just need to be more social. You just need to go talk to people. My mom says that all the time. Why don't you just go talk to people? Why don't you just be more social? Oh, thank you. That's the answer? That's all I have to do is be more, oh my God, wow. All these years of social anxiety and all I had to do was be social. Thank you. Like, that, I know that. If it was that simple, don't you think I would have done it already? Like, it's not that simple. Like, for me, it's terrifying. Like, it's terrifying. Like, even my first serious relationship, I didn't approach him. He approached me. Matter of fact, he chased me down for like a month. And I was so mean. Like, why are you bothering me? Like, who are you? Why are you talking to me? Like, and until somebody else was like, give him a chance. He's nice. Be nice. I'll introduce you guys. And, that person kind of opened the door, And then even the person I eventually ended up marrying, I met him through another friend. Like, I've never gone up and said, hi, my name is Erica, I'm interested in having a relationship with you. Like, I've never, it terrifies me. It terrifies me. Like, I don't know what it is. And I get, like I said, I get shaky and my palms get clammy. And it's like, oh my God, what if I say the wrong thing? Or there's just so many things that could possibly go wrong. And then my whole brain, and then I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. And then I say something really stupid. And I'm like, oh my God, I annoyed them. They never want to talk to me ever again. Like, it's just too much. And now it's at the point where, okay, I don't talk to myself. I was like, okay, hey, okay. And then I let's say I say something about Doctor Who, or I say something really geeky. And then they're like, oh. And then I'm like, what if they don't like me? Or what if they think I'm too geeky? Or, what if they don't get that reference and they think I'm stupid? Oh, damn. No, that's it. No more friends. And, like, I don't even get to that point where I even feel comfortable to say anything. That's why it's like, And that's what terrifies me. I'm trying to make friends before I go to all these, like, before I go to Comic-Con, before I go to VanCon, before I go to New Jersey Con, before I go to all these places. I'm trying to make online friends first. So that way when I get there, it's like, oh, okay, I know you already. Let's be friends in real life. We talked online for months. Like, not saying that I won't be terrified then, but it'll be a lot easier having already established, the friendship. But yeah, that's my little experience with social anxiety. And then another thing, panic attacks. Okay, like I said, I've had a couple panic attacks. I hate them, but And I like I said, I can only speak for me, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who has this reaction. If you see someone having a panic attack, or you're on the phone with somebody having a panic attack, or you're around anyone that's having a panic attack, and they're having a panic attack, do not tell that person to calm down. Do not. If I can calm down, obviously I would not be having a panic attack. That is why it is called a panic attack. Because it attacks you, and you can't do anything about it. You can't. If you could calm yourself down, then you wouldn't be having a panic attack in the first place. So do not, like, that is such a pet peeve of mine. Like, don't tell me to calm down. Like, seriously, that just makes it worse. Because then now you're worried. Like, not only is the cause of my anxiety causing my anxiety, now I'm more upset and more not necessarily agitated, but more anxious because you're telling me to calm down. And I'm trying to get you to understand, no, I don't need you to tell me to calm down. I just need to calm down, and it's, yeah, just don't do that. Just, I can only speak from my experience. I just need to be left alone and just let me bring myself down, like I said, like now I have Xanax, I take a Xanax, try to calm myself down, but like before I had Xanax, it'd take me an hour to just be like, okay, look, whew, and just try to breathe yourself through it. Like it's terrifying. It's really, really terrifying. But like like I'm shaking. See, this is very terrifying. I don't even like talking about it. Like it just, but yeah. So that's my experience with social anxiety. Like I said, I hope it gets better. And like lately, especially like I said, I don't know where it came from. This is new. Like I don't like being in crowds. Like if it's a big, like I never really liked being in crowds of people. I never really did. I prefer it to be a little bit of people. But now, like I haven't had a panic attack yet, and I'm knock on wood that I don't. But like I get really anxious. Like if it's like especially going to the city, because my parents like to go to the city a lot, or going to Six Flags, or and if it's a big group of people, and you know how everybody's all smushed up to each other, like it makes me so nervous. Like I'm just walking through. Like we went to the city a couple weeks ago, and it's all these people. That's when we went to see Once, and I met Arthur Darvill, and we're walking, and it's like all these people, and I'm just like clutching my purse, and I'm just walking with my eyes closed, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like it's just, I don't know. I don't know, and that's new. I never, like I've never really liked it, but I've never gotten to the point where like I feel like my heart's racing and I'm sweating and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Like I've never really liked it, but I've never had a physical reaction to me not liking it. So I'm definitely something I'm trying to work on. But yeah, that's my experience with social anxiety. Just thought I'd share that. Like I said, hopefully this experiment will help me get through that. It's something that I'm working on. So, yep. And I don't know. You guys tell me if you like it. I think I'm going to pull from one of my favorite movies, Forrest Gump. And I think my closing line is going to be, and that's all I have to say about that. I can't think of anything else. It might be corny. It probably is corny. But until I come up with something better, that's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to comment below. Leave your comments. Leave some of your experiences with social anxiety. Different ways that you use to deal with it. That would be cool. Or any techniques that you know for like how you overcame it or meeting new people or things like that. Always appreciated. And like don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and all that good stuff. And you guys have a good day.